Dane, congratulations on the win, congratulations on the fiver. The team must be ecstatic after that.
Yeah, I think we can thank the batters for that, because the way they started just set that foundation. And yeah, I think we knew that we had just to get 6 wickets to crack into the tail enders. So yeah, I think the way we did it was quite professional, and I think that first session, we scored like close to 200 runs. So I mean, yeah, it was good. And 3 wickets before lunch, I think that was our ideal start today.
And, yesterday, I think around lunchtime, you probably wouldn't have expected the game to head in the direction that it had done, especially in that kind of pace. How did you approach the game to change the dynamics of the match and really to bring it forward and push yourselves onto a win that perhaps wasn't necessarily expected halfway through yesterday?
I thought Kent batted well. I think we just kept on searching for wickets maybe, and that leaked the game a bit. I think we probably wanted like an 80 lead and that, but I mean, Hasib and Ben Slater again just started it off, and Youngie with a flourish there at the end of the day, which put us on top of the game. And I think as a team going into the next day, I mean, you're feeling confident. So yeah, I think all in all, it's a good team effort.
I think it's fair to say that win had been a while coming, and whilst we've seen glimpses of what the team can do, for example at Surrey not long ago, which ended in a draw, but today to see out the win, does that feel like the all-round performance that the team is capable of?
Yeah, I think we're a good team. When we pitch up, we pitch up, as we can see today. I just think the efforts from the boys today, I think it was an important game just to creep up and just get away from that bottom 3. I think that did us a good. So this was a hell of an important game for us, and this week we prepared well. So yeah, it's good to come out with a positive result.
You talk about the importance of this match in particular. Did that spur the team on in terms of motivation to get this game into a result?
Yeah, we always wanted a result against Kent, because obviously how the table was looking, but also like the boys were ready to put everything out there, because it's the break before the 50 over, I should say, the Metro Bank 50 over. So yeah, I think myself and Brett just said, let's just leave everything out there. I mean, it's just like we said, it's just 6 wickets and we're into the tail. So I mean, the effort that was put there today was very good, and there's a couple of sore bodies in that dressing room. So yeah, we can't take the effort away that we put in this 4 days.
And obviously hard not to mention Brett. He's crossed that 50 wicket mark in the county championship this season. He's having a phenomenal year. How does it feel to be bowling alongside him out there and putting in 2 great performances together? Yeah,
it's good to see him get 50 wickets. I mean, he's always been there and thereabout, but it's good to see him reaping the rewards over the past 2 seasons that I've been here. He's been cracking games open and that for us, and this year he's just been leading us, which is wonderful. So yeah, I'm quite happy for him, seeing reaping his rewards.
And a fiver for yourself, and not a bad way to see out this stage of the county championship ahead of the 50 over competition.
Yeah, I was getting a bit frustrated. These past 2 games, or 3 games. So yeah, it was good to have a fiver, and just good to get in the wickets tally again and helping the boys get a positive result. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that.
And to just add on top of it, really, Hasib Hamid chipping in with what I believe is his first professional wicket as well.
His first class wicket. I think Ben Slater was a bit red under the helmet there, because obviously he's the front line. He was the front line spinner next after Calvin. So yeah, but I mean, it's always good to see your teammates you can reap the rewards, because he actually trains on his bowling. So yeah, it was actually good to see him get that wicket. So yeah, quite happy for him.
And I've mentioned to a couple of other interviewees this week about Calvin Harrison and the performances he's put in this week. And on the back of that new contract for him, we can clearly see why he's been offered that deal.
Yeah, I mean, Calvin's always hungry. Since he came to the club, I think he's been hungry. He's been working hard on his game. He's always in the morning, turning his arm over and just bowling. So I mean, it's like I say, you work hard, you reap the reward. So yeah, he's a gritty nasty cricketer. So it's good to see the guys getting repaid and reward. So yeah, I mean, 3 more years at the Bridge. Cannot play in any other beautiful stadium. So I think he's quite happy staying here for another 3. So yeah.
And we say goodbye today to Will Young. A short stint, but a memorable one. You know, that 145 down at Surrey to kick things off, and another fantastic contribution yesterday as well. You know, how has his contribution been to the team from your perspective?
Yeah, his contribution's been evergreen, I think. So yeah, I mean, he's been a real calming sense in the dressing room. The way he goes about his game. It's like quite quiet and that, but I mean, as overseas to come in just for 3 games is gelled in well with the lads. So yeah, what he's done for the club in those 3 games was quite amazing. And I don't think there was like you didn't show any pressure to perform. He just performed. So I mean, that's really good. That's really good to see. So yeah, quite happy, but quite sad to see him leave. But yeah, that's the game.
Thanks, Dane, and well done again.
Cheers, mate.